Hey everyone, and welcome. So today we're going to dig into something that is a total game changer from Google Cloud. Just imagine, for a second, connecting all of your company's most valuable APIs directly to these powerful AI agents, but doing it securely and without having to rewrite a single line of code. Well, we're going to show you exactly how that's not just possible, but actually pretty straightforward now.
So here's the plan. First, we'll talk about why AI agents even need your APIs in the first place. Then we'll get to the good stuff, the solution, a secure bridge called MCP, and show you the magic of how it works with, you guessed it, zero code. After that, we'll break down the 4 biggest wins for your business, see how it all plugs into the wider AI world, and then wrap up with what this means for you, starting right now. All right, let's dive in. AI agents, they're incredibly powerful, but on their own, they're kind of stuck in a digital box. To do anything useful in the real world for your business, we're talking booking a flight, processing a payment, checking inventory, they need access to your company's APIs. And, well, that's where things get tricky.
And this is the critical question for pretty much any tech leader or developer right now, isn't it? You've got these incredible AI models on one side, and you've got your powerful business-critical APIs on the other. But how in the world do you get them to talk to each other? Not just effectively, but safely.
Yeah, just flinging the doors open and exposing your APIs is a definite non-starter. You've got to worry about all the security implications, proper governance, and just the sheer operational headache of managing all these new connections. It's a huge hurdle, and honestly, it can stop real AI innovation dead in its tracks.
But what if there was a bridge, a way to connect these two worlds securely? That's exactly what Google Cloud has built with Apigee. It's a brilliant solution that's built on a new standard called the Model Context Protocol, or MCP for short. And it's designed to solve this exact problem. So what on earth is MCP? Honestly, the easiest way to think about it is like a universal translator for the AI world. It's a standard language, a common ground, that lets AI agents understand what tools, like your APIs, are out there and exactly how to use them.
And this is the core idea right here. Apigee steps in and plays 2 absolutely crucial roles. First, it's that universal translator, automatically converting your existing APIs into the MCP language that these AI agents can understand. And second, just as important, it acts as our security guard, enforcing all of your existing security, access, and governance policies on every single AI interaction. So, you might be thinking, okay, that sounds great, but how complicated is it? And this is the best part. It's incredibly simple. You don't need to become an expert in MCP or rewrite a single service. It's all handled by this elegant new thing called the MC proxy. The whole process is, well, it's almost shockingly straightforward. In Apigee, you create this MC proxy, you just point it to the right URL, you give it your open API spec, which you already have for your API, and then you hit deploy. That's literally it. Your API is now a secure, AI-ready tool. And this quote from the announcement just nails it. This is the most powerful part of the whole thing. Apigee handles all the messy stuff in the background. It manages the servers, the protocol handling, all that complex transcoding. You just get to focus on your business logic, not all the plumbing. Okay, so the tech is cool, but what's in it for you? What are the actual, tangible benefits this brings to your business? Let's break down the 4 biggest wins here. Let's just run through these real quick. First, no operational burden. Apigee does all the heavy lifting. Done. Second, total governance. All those security and access policies you spent years building, they just work. No changes needed. Third, you get comprehensive security that protects against data loss and even new threats like prompt injection. And finally, you get a centralized catalog. Every AI tool you create is automatically registered in your API hub so everyone knows what's available. It's fantastic for reuse and preventing chaos.
All right, so this isn't some proprietary, locked-in system. That's really important. Google designed this to be a core part of the entire AI ecosystem, so it works with the tools and frameworks your teams are already using or wanting to try.
The key thing to remember here is that the MCP endpoints you create in Apigee are standardized. And that means they can be used by AI agents that are built with all sorts of popular frameworks, so you're never locked into just one way of doing things. And what's really smart is this dual approach they've taken. On one hand, you get maximum compatibility with popular open solutions like LangGraph. But on the other hand, if you are developing inside the Google ecosystem with their Agent Development Kit, or ADK, you get this exclusive, super streamlined advantage. It's the best of both worlds.
And if you haven't heard of ADK, it's definitely worth checking out. It's a really flexible framework that's designed to make building agents feel a lot more like the software development we all know and love. It's optimized for Gemini, but it works with other models too. And crucially, it has tools built right in to make connecting to these new Apigee endpoints incredibly simple.
So let's bring it all home. We've talked about the problem, the solution, the tech, the benefits. What does this actually unlock for your organization, like starting today? This is the bottom line, right here. Every single API you've already built, secured, and managed with Apigee can now be safely turned into a tool for an AI agent. You are essentially unlocking years, maybe decades, of your company's core business logic for a brand new, incredibly powerful consumer.
So the key takeaways are all about control and visibility. You can apply granular quotas and access policies, just like you do for any other API consumer. You get complete end-to-end visibility into who's calling what through Apigee Analytics. You protect your most sensitive data with the security you already trust, and you manage it all in one place to promote reuse. It's the whole package.
And that leaves us with this final, kind of mind-blowing thought. Your APIs, they are your business logic. They represent your company's unique value in the world. So when any AI agent can securely and reliably tap into that logic, what new services, what incredible efficiencies, what crazy new innovations are you going to build? The possibilities are really just beginning to open up.